up in Angola, the Trine men's basketball team in their first ever NCAA tournament appearance. How often do we hear about a first-timer making a run, not just to the national championship, but winning it all in the national championship? I know that they could have had a chance in 2020 if that tournament would have happened. Check out this play by Prairie Heights alone, Isaiah Malone. He's going to take the ball, and he will get up for the dunker. That is Addison Baxter, number 33, becoming Columbia City's all-time assist leader with that assist right there. That was career assist number 441. Until then, for the 2025 season, Fort Wayne FC will continue to call this stadium right here, Bishop Darcy Stadium, their home field. One thing they're working on is, quote, playing like they want to be there. And by playing with more urgency and excitement this year, Huntington North looks to compile a 6-win season for the first time in 15 years. If you didn't quite catch all of the signings, well, we have you covered. We saw signings across several sports, but this period was focused primarily on football. After an 0-6 start to the season, Indiana Tech volleyball has won 10 of their last 11, and that includes 2 wins last week. They would look to keep the winning ways going tonight. He will continue his football career in West Point as he signs with the Army Black Knights.
The coaching staff there, I've really gotten to know them well, and Coach Powers and Coach Romero and Coach Smith and Munkin, they seem like they wanted me, and I've always been told go where you're wanted.
More things going for the Tin Cats. Here's a double into deep left field by Nick Vogt that would bring home Kai Murphy and open up a Tin Cats lead. They would lead here 2-1. Second half goals from Alexander Lacazette, Michael Olise, and Loic Badet gave the French a 3-0 victory in front of a raucous home crowd there in Marseille. Tara, back to you.
Nice pronunciation.
Well, thank you. I
All those
appreciate
names.
it. Thank you.
You hear the music, it's Thursday, and that means it's time for our Fox 55 MVP of the Week. Tonight, we head out on the hardwood, where the PFW Lady Mastodons are 8-0 in Horizon League play. They reached that mark after a clutch shot from one of the team's leaders. Fox 55's David Tilmans introduces us to the clutch, this week's MVP of the Week.
Purdue-Fort Wayne's women's basketball has struggled against Cleveland State. The Vikings had won 11 straight over the Dons, including all 10 matchups since PFW had joined the Horizon League. But that all changed this past Sunday, thanks in part to Lauren Ross.
Freeman looking. Freeman to Ross. Ross going to take the three. She got it with 2.5 seconds left. Lauren Ross.
On the scoreboard, that bucket is worth just 3 points, but it secured a road win over the Horizon League favorites for PFW's first victory over Cleveland State in 2 decades. It also extended the Dons' win streak to 10 games, and it continued their best start to conference play as a Division I program. PFW sits alone in first place, unbeaten in Horizon League play.
So the play was actually for Jazzy, but Sid made the right read with Jazzy being doubled, and I just went in and shot it. Coach has a lot of faith in me shooting the ball at the end of the game, so I think that helped a lot.
We knew one of our shooters was going to be open, and I'm glad it was Lauren. She took a confident shot that helped us win.
Now, Lauren's impact on the team extends far beyond one game-winning shot. Coming in this year as a grad transfer, Ross has established herself as a leader on this team. Her 17 points and 6 rebounds per game both lead the Dons. She also leads the team in made threes while shooting an impressive 50% from beyond the arc. Ross's contributions have helped this team to a 13-5 record this season. This is only the 7th time that PFW has reached 13 wins in a full season at the Division I level, and it marks their best start to a season since the 2010-2011 campaign. That one ended in 20 wins and an appearance in the Women's Basketball Invitational. But this time around, the Dons have their sights set on a conference title and an NCAA tournament bid.
It feels like the work that we put in throughout this offseason has really paid off, but there's still a lot more for us to achieve this season, so we're not settling and we're still putting in the work every day.
For Fox 55 Sports, I'm David Tilmans. I am standing on the south side of Bass Road, west side adjacent to I-69, just across the street from Buckner Park. Today, this is just an empty field, but in just a couple of years, this site will be the brand new home of Fort Wayne FC.
Fox 55 first reported in March that BND Commercial petitioned to rezone land on Flaw and Bass Roads with dreams of building a soccer-specific stadium on the site. On Tuesday, Fort Wayne FC majority owner Mark Music formally announced plans to make this dream a reality.
This is going to be absolute state-of-the-art, largest outdoor stadium in Northeast Indiana. It's not a football stadium that with soccer lines drawn on it. It's definitely soccer specific. It has features that complement the beautiful game perfectly.
The venue will feature over 7,500 seats, and thanks to areas for standing room only, game day capacity will exceed over 9,000 people.
This caliber of a stadium will be a great addition to our community, continue to uplift that minor league profile for us. But uplifting that soccer community and bringing in kind of more events just will only help us build upon our economic impact.
Well, fans are definitely excited after this announcement, and as if that wasn't enough, COO Scott Sproat tells fans to stay tuned because more news is on the way.
Without question, there'll be another piece of the puzzle filling in very soon. And the best part, the thing that has us all the most excited, me in particular, is that won't be the last piece of the puzzle either. So as we move forward, it's our goal to drop everybody's jaws just as much multiple times moving forward as hopefully we did yesterday.
Fort Wayne FC will still be playing their home games at Bishop Darcy Stadium for the 2025 season. Music plans for the new stadium to be open in time for 2026. Reporting off Bass Road, I am David Tilmans with Fox 55 News.